Now, usually at Explore Tulsa, when we mention oddballs, we have but one person in mind.
But today we introduce you to a shop where you'll find some of the most unique water dwellers.
And some of the people who care the most for them, all at Aquarium Oddballs.
In the freshwater world, there's like catfish or tetras or barbs or cichlids, or there's all these different live bearers. And then there's a group in there that doesn't really fall in there. It's not brackish, it's not a cichlid, it's a oddball, which is like, they're oddballs. They're just like, usually a lot of them are like what they call tank busters, big weird fish, from, you know, freshwater eels to like, you know, stuff, just odd, weird things, you know. Probably from the age of 3 or 4, I've been a total fish lunatic, I guess you could say. Me and my dad kept aquariums when I was young, and we went fishing a lot, and I dug in creeks and dug for crawdads and critters all my life and drove my mother crazy, and I just started keeping aquariums since that time. They had aquariums when I was born, some of my first memories, and it was just something me and my dad did. And me and my wife got together about 15 years ago, and thanks to her, I got back into this because I'd quit, and she got an aquarium, and long story short, before you know it, we had 33 tanks in our house. I worked for another place, and we ended up with some money, and we decided, hey, let's open Aquarium Oddballs and probably lose our all our money, but let's try to do it, because at that time there were only 2 or 3 stores in town, and they were great stores, but we just decided we wanted to give it a shot because we wanted to do a little more special thing, because we're not a big store. We're a mom and pop store based off what me and my father used to go to. The only difference is this one smells good. The old mom and pop stores smelled like death. We have probably, I don't know, 250, 300 types of cichlids, where you go elsewhere they might have 15 types of cichlids, and the other wall would be bigger. So I mean, like, we specialize in a lot of really rare Africans, just some right here in front of you, you know, just this, you know. We have people that drive from Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, all around. I have a lady from Las Cruces, New Mexico, who comes here just for African cichlids. I mean, there's a complete 360 on it. I mean, because number one, it is like, you know, me and my father, later in my life weren't as close. We always talked, but we separated kind of our ways. But he was very proud of what I had accomplished here. And it means a lot to us, because we built it from nothing, from zero. There have been stores that have came in and spent so much money and made fun of us here at the shop, and like how we kind of do things a little different and old school. A lot of those places, they're not here anymore, you know. We've done it right, and it means a lot. Our family survives off this. You know, it's neat. I never thought we would fail. The other day, I told my mom, like, man, November, 9 years. I'm like, you know, I never really thought in my head, man, we're gonna fail at this. But I don't know if I ever thought in 9 years that we would, you know, be here. And I have a friend named Randy Scott who owns a fireworks business, Great Scott Fireworks, and I've worked for him for years. And pretty much through that, if you can sell fireworks to anybody, you can sell about anything to anybody, you know. So I've just learned through the years and mature and grown with the business, just like we all have. And luckily we're here now, you know. Fish and then fireworks, that's all you know, that's my kind of fun time, you know.